What's up, YouTube? This is the artist formerly known as Too Raw for TV, Big Mike Sowell. So, this past weekend, the long-awaited sequel to Space Jam debuted, Space Jam 2: A New Legacy. It debuted in theaters, and it did surprisingly well, despite all of the bad reviews that this movie got. It came out number one in the box office. The movie that was projected to be the number one movie, uh, Black Widow, did not do as well as people thought it would. So Space Jam 2: A New Legacy is right now the number one movie in America. Now, I've seen a lot of bad reviews, and, look, I haven't seen the movie yet. So I'm not going to do like a personal review video until I see the movie. That'll probably be maybe either tomorrow night or Thursday. I think I'll have time to watch the movie then. But I'll say this: maybe some of these reviews are genuine, but I also believe that some of these journalists or these movie critics or whoever that are movie critics who are watching this movie and giving it bad reviews, it's possible. I mean, it's not the real possibility if you think about it. Some of them might be giving him a bad review, LeBron, purposely because they don't like his politics. And if you think that doesn't exist, if that doesn't happen, you are a very naive individual. No movie critic should come into watching this movie with this movie watching experience expecting LeBron James to be Denzel Washington on the screen. Okay? It just doesn't work like that. Michael Jordan, from what I remember, was panned in large part in reviews for his poor acting. But the movie still was a hit. I think it made $27 million in its debut. Now, I don't think it was the number one movie, but it did very well. And I think it made a quarter of $1 billion worldwide during this domestic run. But you got to remember, though, that was back in 1997. Inflation, I don't know what the adjustment would be, but I would assume per inflation, it would be more like around 450 million now worldwide, maybe close to 500 million, something in that range. But anyway, back to LeBron. I'm going to do a review in about a day or so, and I'll tell you what I actually think of this movie. But those of you who have watched this movie, let me know what you think in the comment section. Give me your honest assessment. Don't come on here hating on LeBron just because you don't like him and make up shit. I think the movie was terrible. It was absolute pile of garbage, Mike. But why? What specific areas and part of this movie that you didn't like? I mean, I can't get into specifics, but it was just this movie was just dreadful to me. Yeah, okay, but I mean, but what? What can you go in? Like, what exactly do you remember that made you say to yourself, "This is a piece of shit"? Like, can you give me some specifics? Uh, well, really, man, just from the beginning. I mean, it was so awful. I can't even recall. Yeah, okay, you didn't see the fucking movie. All right, you didn't see the fucking movie, and it's obvious. All right, so those of you who actually watched this movie, tell me what you think. Those of you who haven't watched the movie, you don't really need to comment, other than to say I'll watch it and give you my review later on. But tell me what you guys think. Those of you can answer the goddamn question truthfully.